I want you to be able to live life with your dog. That's my goal. So whatever you want to do with your dog when they get older, I want you to start to expose them to things, those kinds of things when they're younger. So for example, if I want my dog to grow up and be a therapy dog, I want to go serve in hospitals and elementary schools and libraries, then I want to start introducing my puppy to lots of different people from the get-go. I also want to take them places so that they get to see and smell and hear different experiences. But first, my name's Amy Jensen. I'm the owner of BAXTER Bella, the online puppy school. We help you train your dog from start to finish. So if you want to learn more about our program, there'll be a link in the notes. Hit subscribe. We're going to produce lots more videos for you. We want to help you be successful training your dog. But today we're going to dive into socialization. So let's talk more about it. So oftentimes people think socializing is introducing their dog to people and dogs. While that's an important thing to do, it's also important to do lots of other things. So let's just start with textures. I want my puppy to be comfortable walking over different surfaces. So carpet and sidewalks, decking, grass, cement, and I like to incorporate the training into this as well, so we practice all of the behaviors that we're learning on these different surfaces. Sights, sounds, smells. So just exposing your dog to different things that they're going to smell in different environments. Again, going back to that therapy example, if I want my dog to be a therapy dog in the future, what are they going to smell if they walk into a high school? Let's introduce them to some of those things. People, it is important, but sometimes we think a person is a person. There's actually very different people that a puppy is going to see. So they're going to see different skin colors, they're going to see different lengths of hair, they're going to see different heights of people. Think of a baby crawling around on a floor. That looks really different compared to a human, an adult human, standing up, walking around. So these are the kinds of things we want to think about. Even a person wearing a backpack or say a hood over their head is going to appear different to your dog. So we want to be very specific and make sure that they see lots of different examples in positive ways of these people. Another thing would be handling. So my dog's going to eventually go to the groomer and they're going to go to the veterinarian, and I want my dog to be friendly with them and comfortable with different people touching them. So we'll positively interact with them, giving my puppy a treat while they're being touched and handled in different ways so that they're more comfortable when they go to these types of situations. Another part of socialization is focus and getting my puppy to realize that even in these different environments with lots of stimuli where they are distracted possibly, that they can actually focus and listen to me. So we like to practice in different locations. That one we're a little careful with initially because our puppies are not fully vaccinated, so we wait until they have all of their vaccinations before they're putting their paws down on the ground. But even before that, you can do a lot of good socializing by just simply carrying them around in a backpack or putting them in a stroller. They make dog strollers, I know. But it's a good way to get your dog out and about, experiencing all of these things before waiting too long. Now, when I say too long, there is a window that we talk about with socialization. So typically their brains are growing really rapidly until about the 14 to 16 week mark. And so we want to introduce our puppy to these things in that time frame, not waiting until they're fully vaccinated when, okay, now if we start at 16 weeks, we've missed a lot of really great growth time that we could help our puppy learn about things in the world. So do start early, protect your puppy, carry them when you're out in public. Be careful where you take them until they're fully vaccinated. But socialization is something we do for the life of the dog. It's not something that ends at 16 weeks or once they're fully vaccinated. We want to continually introduce our dog to new people and new things, new surfaces, new dogs, so that they're learning that bounce back. So the bounce back that I like to talk about is the reaction my dog gives to something new. It's okay if my dog suddenly startles because I open up an umbrella, but if I put that umbrella down on the floor, will they come explore it? Can they bounce back from that initial fear or startle and overcome that and realize, oh, actually, seeing this new thing is not that scary. That's really what we're going for with these young puppies in socialization. I didn't show you a lot of socialization examples today, but we have that coming in another video, so look for that. And then subscribe if you haven't already, and leave me some comments down below. Any questions you might have around socialization, I'd love to answer them for you, and we'll see you next time.